Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, weighing in at 245 pounds, from Columbus, Georgia, this man is the United States champion, Southern Justice. And if I come off soft, bitch, you on there. Steven Fierce!
Oh yeah, this is my pick.
This is your pick. This is your pick.
This is my pick.
But Dean Raddick came out here a couple weeks ago showing pure disrespect to the United States of America. The man was coming out here to salute the flag, and Dean Raddick showed pure disrespect. Dean Raddick's not an American.
Ever disrespect the U.S. of A.
I went platinum 7 times. And still they ill and wanna see us fly. I guess because the only
Oh no, it's that Steven Fierce. This is his time.
Oh! Look at that! Steven Fierce, not even wasn't expecting that. He's completely blindsided by Dean Raddick.
Fuck you, Dean Raddick. Yeah, I should.
Oh, what a
Look at that, Steven Fierce getting blindsided from behind, trying to just, soak in the moment a little bit.
Oh, come on, ref. Let him get up. Come on, Fierce. Always been for him.
I mean,
The ref could get this on the way, then we can finally see Southern Justice.
the match still has not yet officially started. Southern Justice might actually be a little he might be injured. We saw his head just whip off the top of the gate.
That was such a cheap shot. Such a cheap shot by Raddick.
It was, but Steven Fierce a little hot, a little pissed off right now.
He is. He's really pissed off about this.
We
know that this is going to be one true Slobberknocker.
Well, this could potentially be Dean Raddick's final moment to actually prove himself, prove that he is, that he's the top dog like he says he is.
Right. Mine. Going at it.
The match is gonna start.
Yes.
Calling for the bell to be rung. Somebody
You
bang
fucking
something?
bitch. Ring the bell. The bell.
God damn it, get the bell ringing.
And there we go. For those of you sitting at home, we just saw Dean Raddick blindside Southern Justice by hitting him in the back of the head. His head also bounced off the top of the gate. There's no way he's at 100%, partner. No way.
He's not going to be at 100%, but I know he's going to win this match 100%.
Is he? I mean, right now, off the start, he looks a little, little shell shocked.
We got the Raddick with the headbutts.
Working the head. For all we know, Steven Fierce could have a concussion.
He could. After being maliciously attacked like that at the beginning of the match.
I mean, that was nothing more than a sheer act of cowardice, if you ask me.
Yeah, just pulling it.
Look at that, and continuously working on the back of his head. And look at that, Dean Raddick just taking his time telling the referee to check him.
Oh, come on.
Remember, if the referee stops the match, Dean Raddick still does win. But the referee, what he really needs to be concerned about is the fact that Steven Fierce may very well have a concussion.
And Raddick stomped to the back of the head of Fierce. Come on, how's this supposed to be a fair match?
Well, Dean Raddick, he didn't want a fair match. What he wanted to do was, he wanted to come out here, he wanted to do whatever he had to do necessary to become the United States champion. Because he's failed on several different times.
Failed? Why didn't he get another chance then? He should have never got another chance at this. Now Steven Fierce is going to shut him up for once and for all.
Well, right now it doesn't look like he's shutting anybody up right now. Right now it looks like Steven Fierce is being shut up right now.
I will say that was a good neck breaker.
Pretty deep. It was a pretty good neck breaker. Dean Raddick finds himself to be the master of the neck breaker.
He can do much better. I know he has better moves in his arsenal. Come on, son. We need you to win.
Steven Fierce, let me tell you guys something. For those of you guys at home who don't, working on the head all over again. For those of you who don't know, Steven Fierce, he is United States military tough.
That's right.
And if you don't know what that means the man has actually served this country. He's fought overseas, and he's here in the war zone defending the United States title like a real patriot.
Bless him, man. God bless Steven Fierce.
I'm pretty sure Steven Fierce wants to come into the 4th of July with the United States Championship. But Dean Raddick is like, nah, I don't want that to happen.
Steven Fierce has this. This is his match. This is his pride and joy. Now he's our United States champion.
Looking like a mop.
And Dean Raddick staying on the attack, just constantly working over the head. Like I said, this man can very well have a concussion. Look at that, rolling him up.
Come on, ref. Fierce had that.
Oh!
Such a beautiful closeout with the cover.
But couldn't get all of it. Not getting all of it. This is also the battle of the clotheslines. You got the lariat of Dean Raddick, and then you got that clothesline from hell, basically, from Stephen Fierce.
I thought the move was called the discus clothesline. I don't care what it's called.
Well,
all I know is that Stephen Fierce is the man here. He is the reason why we love America.
Well, when you hold any type of championship, you should be considered the man regardless, no matter what title you got.
Yes.
Look at that. Right back to his normal self, right back to pandering to the crowd. But not saying on Dean Raddick, which could come back to bite him in the ass eventually.
He can come back. Because once Dean can get an advantage of him, there's no stopping him. Dean Raddick has gone through the likes of Wayne Grace, FinalMark. Not only that, our prestigious champion, Johnny Nelson.
But whenever it was time for him to when it was time to put up or shut up and the titles were on the line, he's always seemed to come up short.
Yes, he's always been a loser.
Unless it's been a tag title match. That is the only way that we've ever seen actually seen Dean Raddick win a title match is in tag team title matches.
On the attack.
Look at that, working over the leg.
Remember, if he worked the leg, Raddick won't have enough speed to do that discus clothesline.
You also take away the man's ability to stand.
Beautiful move by Stephen Fierce.
Stephen Fierce being very, very calculating.
He's being real technical by taking out the legs of Dean Raddick. Once you take out the legs of Dean Raddick, there's no stopping Stephen Fierce.
Look at that, we know what he's going for next. He works over that leg and he hits that sweet calf music right there.
Yes, sweet calf music. Just the sound.
Oh, sorry about that. I think I might have miscalled it. Sweet shin music. Sorry about that.
Sweet calf, sweet shin, doesn't matter.
Either way, the man's trying to break a man's leg. You don't try to give another man a concussion and think that you're gonna walk away perfectly fine afterwards.
And of course, Raddick not being on the offensive by pushing on the ref. He doesn't know that he can get eliminated from the match. Doesn't know he can be disqualified for that.
Well, I think what Dean Raddick was hoping for was the fact that maybe if he took him out early before the match even started, that he would be forced to forfeit. I mean, he would have to fork over the TCW United States Championship over to Dean Raddick.
But Dean Raddick's the one who pushed the ref. That puts Dean Raddick back to the bottom.
Look at that sharp kick to the gut, just constantly dropping the kicks to the stomach and right into the sternum.
You know what, partner? I have a story here. Dean Raddick lose. The end. Stephen Fierce, champ again.
That's a really, really, really short story right there.
That's all I need to.
Look at this. Both men are down. Stephen Fierce can, like I said before, there's no way this man's anywhere near 100%. The man's head literally bouncing off the top of that. After pretty much being forced into it, he could be very well concussed, fighting off of pure instinct for all we know.
That's all we know we could be fighting off of. And that Raddick's on the offensive.
I mean, Dean Raddick has been chasing the United States title for pretty much months. Pretty much half of 2016 has been him chasing the United States Championship.
That's all he's going to chase. The only thing he should chase is just 2016.
Well,
maybe he'll have better hopes at that.
The whole Dean Raddick 2016 movement doesn't come to a head until he actually has some gold around his waist. And he needs to capture the gold. Look at that. Those shots to the head working. Once again, just dropping the head. His head is just constantly being pounded into the mat. Either the mat or with his forearms, man.
You know what? Either way, both of them are still illegal. And with the cover, 1, 2. 2 counts. First bleeding. That's right.
As Stephen Fierce is busted open.
He's bleeding that American blood.
The referee really, really needs to stay on him. The referee constantly needs to check on Stephen Fierce. If Fierce can't defend himself, he may actually have to stop the match.
Don't do it, son. If he stopped the match, doesn't that make Stephen Fierce?
Look, the refs actually check.
He gets his rematch, but I know he's not going to lose this.
There's no way Stephen Fierce can continue this match. But the ref's giving us the signal saying that he's good to go. There's no way.
And of course, we have Dean Raddick.
Dean Raddick snatching stuff from fans.
What a
spitting that. Disrespectful spitting right in the face of Stephen Fierce.
It's like you're spitting in the face of America.
He just spit in the face of America virtually. You're absolutely right. Spit right in the face of the United States of America.
And of course, that leg's still hurting Dean Raddick after the malicious pain.
I don't know, partner. What's worse, Dean Raddick 2016 or Donald Trump 2016? What's worse?
You know what? I'm an American. I'm going to stay with what I know, and that's Southern Justice, Stephen Fierce.
Really?
I don't care about.
So your pick is still Stephen Fierce after all he's been through right now. Stephen Fierce is actually in much worse shape than Dean Raddick is right now. He's been pounded on. That brain of his has been bouncing around back and forth constantly, consistently throughout this whole entire match. Dean Raddick was just driving those headbutts into the head.
He's a fighting champion. Why wouldn't he be? He's resilient.
He may be a fighting champion, but he has to also think about his health. And look at that. Just disrespecting Fierce, slapping him, telling him that it's over. Oh, Stephen Fierce kicking him. Look at that. Oh, Stephen Fierce dropping him. 2. Oh, Dean Raddick just barely kicking out.
How's he gonna put him away?
How's he gonna put this man away, partner?
Fuck you. He can try that move. Fuck this man.
What? You know what? Maybe that clothesline from hell needs to be hit. Just maybe that'll get the job done.
One more time.
Yo, fuck
He
you.
needs to do it one more time.
You should have kicked out of that. Fuck you. I'm fucking mad now.
No, I don't think anybody's ever kicked out of Stephen Fierce's move. Calling for the one more time, going for that clothesline from hell. Maybe, just maybe this is gonna put it away.
This will put it away.
Back to the Bronx. I'm sorry, I'm fucking mad that he's the one who fucking. This is not good. Come on.
Dean, look, now Dean Raddick being checked on by the ref. Dean Raddick might be he might be hurt.
Everybody, we're American, huh? Yo, next thing you know, you
Look at you.
They actually be hurt.
You hear Stephen Fierce say you're not actually an American, are you?
Fuck you too. Fucking do it inverted just to kill this.
Look, he's going for it once again, trying to put Dean Raddick away, and Dean Raddick getting out of it, spinning him around. Oh, discus lariat. Both men are down. This could be Dean Raddick's moment to capitalize. If he has to get that pin. 2, 3. Oh,
I knew it.
Stephen Fierce just kicked out.
I knew it.
Who the fuck are you?
We need both of these men to get up.
Well, right now, Stephen Fierce is barely kicking out of that clothesline. You see that a little delay, but his head actually bounced off the mat as well.
3.
Stephen Fierce right now wrestling on pure instinct alone. Dean Raddick, that leg of his has to be somewhat blown up. There's no way he can really truly walk on it. Maybe not. Maybe the whole reason why he couldn't get all of it on that discus lariat because he didn't have the actual ability to completely stand up on that leg.
Absolutely. Think about it. He did hit that discus lariat, and it did knock Stephen Fierce down. Remember, he still had that head injury from earlier. Ref is at the 8 count. Both men are still down.
Both refs at a count of 9. Both men are up.
Who's going to take advantage?
Both men are up, but both men also pretty dazed. Stephen Fierce barely able to stand up. Like I said, showing conditions of a concussion. Stephen Fierce ducking that punch. Whoa, ducking the clothesline. Oh, just barely moving out of the way that big boot. Whoa, ducking. Kick to the gut. Whoa, Stephen Fierce trying to power through Dean Raddick. Pretty difficult with a concussion. Has to be. Look at Stephen Fierce get rolled up. 1. He got the tights. Stephen Fierce should not have been counted out for a 3 count. The referee did not see the fact that the tights were pulled. The tights were pulled by Dean Raddick.
My God.
We have a new United States champion. I guess now he can say Dean Raddick 2016 is in full effect.
Raddick 2016. Raddick 2016.
Good job. You were anti this guy this whole entire match. Dean Raddick, your new United States champion, decided here at FinalMark. Dean Raddick 2016 at FinalMark 2016 becomes a new champion. New TCW United States champion.
I hope you lose that mania, bitch.
Good God.
Raddick 2016.
Is this really the year of Dean Raddick? Stephen Fierce got blindsided, and that also had his tights pulled. The referee should not have counted the 3 on that, partner. We now have a new United States champion. Stephen Fierce a little dazed. Dean Raddick, ladies and gentlemen, your new United States champion.
A bunch of bulls.
You make all a bunch of bull, but in Dean Raddick's mind, he's the freaking United States champion. Stephen Fierce out of it completely. His head might have bounced off the mat, actually. But oh my God. And the referee calling for the X. We might need medical attention out here, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with more FinalMark after this.